Carol is still sleeping. The girls are still at the library. Is there anything else you guys want to look up?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna be sitting there with the fairies book again. When I assume she comes around the corner, and is like, "What are you doing?"
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't work with fairies. You focused on the hysteria surrounding fairies.
Okay, and every book on fairies is interesting.
Sure. Well, should we compare notes then?
I'm just gonna hold it and be like, "Look at this motherfucker." It's scary.
I just slowly closed it. This is a library. You can check the book out and read it later.
I don't live here. They do not give me a library card.
I'm pretty sure they do temporary cards.
You have a library card?
Yeah, I mean, I can check one out for you, but I'm pretty sure they do temporary
I'm
cards.
just gonna hand you the book.
Okay.
Do you guys want to make an idea check?
Yes, please.
This just intelligence
It
is what
sure
we do?
is.
I'm
Yep.
sleeping.
20. I
51.
nailed
You guys both
that.
got it?
Yeah.
My
So,
heart.
if you guys want to potentially, because you guys weren't able to interview anyone at Heimer Goods, the night shift is going to be coming in soon. You might be able to catch people on their way in.
Heimer Goods. You're really good at talking to people.
Yeah, are we going alone?
He might be mad if we don't take him. You're right.
You might be.
We can go try and wake him up. I mean, he's a pretty deep sleeper.
I can pull out the accent again.
I mean, that might be fun. At least for me.
He never got a chance to hear it.
It's true. Just whisper sweet American nothings in his ear.
I mean, that's what you two do all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're Canadian natives.
We're from
I
Toronto.
don't know what you're talking about, Dave.
We say please, thank you, and good night.
All right, let's go
You just
see
gotta
if we can pick him up.
sneak right by you. That's the other thing we say.
God damn it. All the fucking time, and every time I say it, I'm like,
Oh, no, just gotta sneak right by you.
And your voice always gets like higher, like,
Yeah.
oh, just gonna squeak right past you.
I love Canada. All right, you guys are trying to wake him up?
Let's go try and wake him up.
Easy. I'm up.
Do a power check.
What time is it?
We've been in there 3 hours.
So it's close to probably like 4 o'clock.
Ooh.
Maybe 5 o'clock.
Wow.
Give me a power check.
Easy.
You succeeded?
32.
You wake up. Unless you don't want to
No.
wake up. You don't?
No, I'm dreaming.
All right,
Oh,
he
you
doesn't
wanna
wake
sleep?
up.
Wait, when do I have to? About 5 o'clock? When's night shift normally start? Like 8?
8, yeah.
So he's sleeping.
Yeah. Hey.
Let the baby sleep. Let's go without him.
good morning, sunshine.
Oh, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Are you guys each just like sitting on the opposite side?
Yeah. Just start like awkwardly like stroking the hair out of his face.
Is this a dream or a nightmare?
Well, hi there. This is Jane from Public Health, and you never got to hear my terrible accent earlier.
It still kills me every time.
Nightmare.
Ah. She's American. That's what she's going for.
It's 5 o'clock.
Hey, you had a good nap. That was like 3 hours. You can keep sleeping if you want. We just figured we'd come tell you that we finished our library research. We found out a little bit about the doctor, a little bit about the pain group, a little bit about...
We're going to go back to
Timer.
Hiram Goods.
And we're going to go back and see if we can catch some of the workers.
Oh.
Do you want to come, or should you stay away because of work?
Yeah, I was about to say. I've also seen this particular pornography. We're gonna go talk to the goods at the men in Heimer. Do you want to come with us? Oh yes, I love talking to men.
You know what? I'll go. I just don't think I should necessarily be seen.
Okay. So you're going to sit in the car, or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't put a
So let me
hand
get my burglar gear.
He's actually an assassin.
Caught by day, burglar by night.
I'm going to go...
I
The
think we have to
worst
stretch
night
that.
shift cop.
I'm going to go, like, open the closet door and grab a baseball cap and just huck it at him.
Yeah. Go Red Hall
Raiders.
Raiders.
Raiders. Boo.
What sports team is a good name?
Pick an animal. They're the best.
The Red Hall
Panthers.
Raccoons.
Why does everyone start with an R?
I love the raccoons.
Because it's a sports
They're my
team.
favorite elementary slow pitch.
The Blue Jays do not. The Toronto Blue Jays have nothing to do with
Well,
team.
that their scientific name is the Harlars.
The what?
The Red Hall octopi.
The Red Hall cultists.
I'll take.
The Red Hall Cultists.
I'll take the raccoons.
I'll take it.
The Red Hall hooded
Go
heroes.
cultists.
Oh boy.
Go Satan.
Sports. Go sports.
The Red Hall Satans.
Devils.
The Red Hall what sleeps beneath.
Yeah.
You guys remember when like I had to talk like a pirate but also in a German accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
I think I could do that now after all the practice.
I will.
I forgot how bad a new accent hurts up here.
I will say to put you guys at ease. There's no chaos table.
Yay!
Yeah.
Chat is.
We're just gonna be
silently
playing
seething.
straight up.
So
Hey.
bummed.
I just
You're a
wanna
rock
know,
star.
what happened with that doll?
Which doll? Oh, the doll of you.
Yeah, the little Hamish
The
doll.
Hamish doll.
Oh, I have it in there. We can check after.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're coming. You're gonna sit in the car in the baseball cap.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the raccoons.
We ride.
The Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Raiding
Just too late.
raccoons.
Disappointed.
Too late.
It's Raiders, but they've got just a little like mask emblem.
Yeah.
Their mascot is a raccoon.
Fat little raccoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
he's-
now
There you
canon.
go.
He's raiding your trash.
That's official.
I accept it.
Yeah.
I accept. This is the best of both worlds.
What sport do they play?
Hockey.
Fuck.
It's a baseball camp. Okay, anyways, whatever.
There are Oilers.
I
baseball
know there
caps.
are. I know.
I have a very important question.
Yes.
Is it a trucker cap or is it like a full? Is it a snapback? Is it one of like the stretchy ones? Like what kind of baseball cap?
It's
are we talking about?
1995. It's definitely a snapback.
But with like the mesh on the back too.
No.
You know what? Fuck it. I put this away and go get my propeller hat.
All right, you guys go to Heimer.
Yeah.
A few workers are going in. You guys can try to flag them down. You guys want to make luck checks.
Sure. I'm very
We'll
lucky.
see how. Not you. You're not doing anything.
That one.
It's the security guard. Ah!
Oh, here I thought I missed it by
Cool.
10. No.
Yes.
16.
Nice job.
14.
All right,
Ooh, nice.
you guys are both able to find
You're
somebody.
so lucky.
I am.
Because she's dating you.
I
I said that. Don't look at her. Look at me. You guys are able to find someone to talk to. He agrees to answer a few questions. He's like, "Yeah, I know Mark. I worked the night shift with him. It's a shame what happened."
Really
yeah, I
sorry
know,
for your
Mark. I'm
loss.
looking forward to seeing him tonight after my vacation.
Were you working with him the night that it happened?
No, that's the night. He has that night off, so he wasn't working that night.
He wasn't working that night and yet
No.
he wound up dead?
And here.
Here, yeah, I don't know what happened, but they said they found him in the morning, but he wasn't working that night.
But were you working that night?
I was working that night, yeah.
Did you see anything weird?
No, I work. The warehouse is against the fence here. He points it to the actual warehouse where it is. It's just a few buildings down from the entrance. And he says, I work over at the loading docks, which are near the water.
Anything weird come off the boats?
No, just normal stuff. Like, we get a lot of shipments from China.
Do you know if he? I assume you know about his stomach issues.
Yeah, he would tell me a bit about it.
Do you know if they started before he started working here, or around the same time, after?
He never really told me when they started. But 2 weeks ago, he got into a fight with another employee.
Oh.
Name's Ben. He's kind of a douche. He's been working here for a while. They got into a fight and Benjamin got suspended for it.
Do you know what the fight was about?
It's because Mark started dating Ben's ex.
Mel.
Melanie, yeah.
Yes. What's Benjamin's last name?
Thompson.
Thompson.
Do you happen to know Melanie's last name?
He's gonna try to remember. Oh, that's a 1. And that's a 51. Yeah, he remembers. Melanie Jones. She came out drinking with us a few times. That's how her and Mark met. And Ben was pissed about it. You know, classic, stereotypical,
Douche.
controlling boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend, clearly.
Yeah. You know, she deserved better, and it's a shame what ended up happening.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah.
No wonder she left.
Do you happen to know who discovered Mark the day of?
I think his name is Gary. He is on a leave of absence right now.
Understandably.
Because I heard, I don't know the full details, but I just know it was rather shocking.
I can understand, yeah.
We had some people who were in charge of cleaning away what was left, which is something you never want to say or hear.
No.
But they weren't able to get it away. It's still, there's stains still there.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's fucked. I think there's no other way to say it.
Yeah, that is really fucked.
Do you know who called it in?
Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
He called it in as well.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think he called it. I think, I don't know the full story, but he saw it, was screaming. I think he fainted. And then it was kind of called in, and then it kind of just all came into chaos.
Right.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Do you happen to know where Mark usually works?
Mark is, he drives a forklift from the loading bay towards the unloading bay, if you will.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Where the trucks come to grab everything.
So he works all over the site.
Yeah, but he mostly, he doesn't do any of the unload. He doesn't work with me directly. But he's kind of just all over the place.
Huh. Do you know what Gary's last name is?
No, sorry.
That's fair.
I've never worked with him.
Understand.
He works days.
Right.
Yeah.
Change of shift and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just a high five on your way in.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's far.
Kind of that look of hope it's a good shift.
Right. You didn't see anything weird coming up to last couple days before it happened?
Why don't you give me a luck check?
Sure.
Let's see if
40.
is that lucky?
How lucky is it?
Oh yes.
Yes. Mark has been talking to another employee. I never have really sat down and talked with him, but apparently they were both part of the same support group. They were both experiencing some sort of, pain, I guess, because that's what it was for, right? Yeah.
And you don't know who that was?
No.
Well, we really appreciate it.
No. Happy to help.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
This is the guy we got walking in to
Yes.
his.
Yeah.
Hope you have a really good shift.
Thank you.
Full of nothing weird.
His guts are gonna come out.
Great.
He walks
It
in.
just crashes the gate.
The gate just.
Death. Alright, well, I think we should check out the support group tomorrow.
Yeah, did you ever get a phone number for Brian Thomas?
Yeah, you did get one. There was one there.
Definitely, yep.
Great. I'm betting he's not at work anymore.
Well, would it have been his office phone? Probably.
Yeah.
And we are well beyond 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
So, probably not today, but tomorrow.
And tomorrow.
Can you give me a spot hidden check?
I'd love to. Yes.
You notice on the opposite side of the car, because you're parked on the right side of the street.
Sure.
The man, the drifter,
Yeah.
is kind of waving at you,
I mean.
he's waving you over.
Okay. I'll go over. Yeah.
You're back.
I'll do that weird thing where I Have to get out of the back seat in a 2-door car. And,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Your pager just starts going off, and it just from your boss it says, "Fucking stop what you're doing."
The guy just peels his mask on. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah. I'm back. Yeah.
I remembered. I think I remember something.
Oh, please.
I was kind of just dwelling over the entire night leading up to all that, and the night before, I remember being woken up by the sounds of people talking, and
Woken up by the sounds of.
yeah. And I couldn't make them out because as he points to the street lights, which are like kind of like pooling into, there's like large shadows and small circles of light. But I just saw 2 figures walking in after shift change hours, which was really strange.
Yeah.
One of them was walking as if he wasn't himself, you know,
How
as
do you
if he
mean?
was like, I don't know, hypnotized.
Hypnotized.
You know, not right.
Well, they're wearing the same thing.
No, I don't know. I didn't make them out.
Super spooky cult robes.
Yeah, they have like red hands on a hood and.
Spooky Mormon hell dreams.
And you haven't seen them back since.
No. Well, like I said, I didn't really see them. I just saw 2 figures. They were one of them was talking to the other, kind of just like mumbling something. I couldn't make out what it was though. My ear's not too good.
I'm going to do a psychology. No, that's not right. It had to be psychoanalysis. Right? That's like a sense motive sort of thing?
Yeah, psychology or psychoanalysis.
Okay, I'll do a psychology to see if, like, is he holding something back? Like, if I bribe him, is he gonna, you know? No, I don't get it, though.
I can be rest assured, pass or fail. The answer is no.
Okay.
He has no reason to hide anything from you.
He doesn't.
He's a drifter.
Not really.
Reason at all.
He doesn't drift too much anymore. They're kind to him. They let him stay there.
Well, it was winter.
Yeah.
Winter.
Spring's coming, so he's probably gonna.
Pack up and drift on out of here.
Oh, come on. It's March on the coast. It's already spring.
And the spring is like winter. Rain,
Wet.
go
Wet.
away. Do you guys want to do anything?
Wet with cherry blossoms. Wet without cherry blossoms.
Yeah. Not here, I don't think. Because they're not going to let us in. At 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
There's no point in sneaking in. Can you think of a reason
Sorry,
to
did he
sneak
say
in?
that was the night before?
The body was found. Yes.
There is a hole in the fence.
I don't know.
We now know about the hole in the fence.
But what do we want to see?
Nothing. We have pictures.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's the pager.
Did he, does he know about how long after shift change?
No, it woke him up. So
Okay.
probably like between 11 and 1,
Okay.
maybe even later. No good estimate. For reference, I'll say 11 to 4:30.
Don't need it then.
Do you guys want to all meet back up in the car?
I think so.
Yep.
I assume we go back to the car and see Carol not in the car. What are you doing?
Can't recognize me. I'm an incognito.
Yeah, he's writing in his
Where?
notebook under a street lamp.
They're wearing a baseball cap.
Someone to grab that chip that's right there before someone steps on it and.
Oh, I mean,
That chip
The
that I
one
was
that
looking for,
James dropped earlier.
I'll eat it.
I ate a candy off the floor.
It's true.
But that's like a 10-minute chip. Bacteria is all
Yeah.
over
It
it.
might have corona at this point.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
floor has corona?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
so sorry
Yeah,
for your
yeah,
floor.
yeah. So
That 5-second rule is very important when it comes to Justin's floor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What
What do you guys want to do?
Touch this floor.
Mosey on back.
So, find out anything interesting from the hobo?
Rude.
Sorry. The homeless individual.
The tented individual?
The homeless individual.
He said the night before he saw two men walk in at some point after shift change. He'd fallen asleep, and he was woken up with some speaking. Couldn't really make it out, but they went in after, and one of them seemed to be like hypnotized.
You know, the guy we were talking to, whose name I don't think we got,
It doesn't matter.
not relevant.
He's dying tonight anyway.
He is. Said that Mark wasn't working the night that he got killed. So there's a very good chance that if he got brought in, like in a trance or he's drugged or
Sorry,
Dragged into the dock.
4
by
nights
somebody
ago.
else?
So that would have been Thursday night. He was
Friday morning.
Friday morning. So this would have been Wednesday.
No,
no,
wait.
this would have been Thursday night.
Oh, Thursday night.
Thursday night, Friday morning.
Gotcha. Okay. So Thursday night, and so that's from the support group. That's support group night.
It's true. It's from a
Wow.
support group night.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that, but yeah, that adds up.
I'm a cop.
Justin's like, fuck. There's a plot hole.
I didn't even think of that.
Even it's like a plot connection.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We also found out that he had Mark had a fight with an fellow employee named Benjamin about 2 weeks ago over his new girlfriend Mel, who was Benjamin's ex-girlfriend.
Hmm.
Melanie Jones.
Yeah.
Is Melanie Jones a known felon?
Give me a luck check.
We can look up their names in a phone book
Yes.
now.
96.
Yeah, she's probably wanted for regicide.
You don't know what regicide is, but you're like, yeah, that word. It's stuck in my head. It must
Yeah.
mean something.
Sounds really real. Yeah, no, we can look them up in a phone book now.
Yeah.
We have their first and last names.
What about Benjamin Thomas?
You just want to know if he's a criminal?
Thompson, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Thompson.
23.
Yeah, he is. He does have some charges, yeah.
Oh.
He's a douche.
Like, just some minor stuff. Right?
But like
drunken
fights.
It's a DUI. Yeah.
It's got DUI.
Yeah.
That's against the law.
James pulls out his bottle
Yeah.
of wine.
I will say, for the sake of wrapping this up, he is not a person of interest to what happened to Mark.
Cool.
Great.
He was your link to finding out
Melanie.
Melanie, yes.
Melanie.
There's multiple ways to lead to the people that are important.
Cool. Let's figure out where Melanie lives and ambush her in the middle of the night.
I mean, it's
Now I'm
only
thinking like a cop.
8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's only like, yeah,
It's
like,
a very
it's 8
reasonable
o'clock. It's
time.
8 o'clock.
I mean, not to show up at somebody's house in 95, but
So
no.
Melanie lives. The address comes up as a place called Wistful Words. It's a bookshop on the east side, and it has a number, so it's the apartment above the bookshop.
Aw.
Mm.
I'm gonna call her before we go from a payphone.
Sure. It's just quiet and meek. Hello.
Hi, Melanie.
Yes. Speaking.
My name is Delilah, and I'm working on a case about your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, I guess.
Dark.
Dark. I know. And I was
Benjamin's an asshole.
wondering wondering if you would mind if I came by with some associates and asked some questions this evening.
If you can be here within the hour, yeah.
She just nods.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Silence.
What was? Sorry.
Are you still there?
Is that yes? No.
Great. We'll be there as soon as we can.
Cool. Would you guys like to go there?
Might as well. Hey, no, I'm driving.
Everybody on a bus.
Give me that drive auto check.
You're on a night shift, friend.
It's almost within his working
Tonight.
hours.
Yeah, but he only had 14. Nailed it.
She's so good. She parallel parks, and there's like only this much room, and she does it.
I like literally the car just goes like this.
Yeah. And you're just like,
Carol's like,
wow, I'm wet. Is what you
when,
said.
when we get home.
Wistful Words is closing up,
Yeah.
but there is next to the door. There is a door that leads up to the top of the building, to the single apartment. Oh well, there's 4 apartments, but One of them has the name Jones M that you can buzz.
Zzz.
Dirt.
Click.
Oh wow.
She knows we're coming.
Still so trusting.
This apartment actually smells like old paper. It actually smells nice in here.
Does it?
The lights don't really work too well, and the long, steep, wooden, creaky stairs up are a bit menacing, but there's nothing to be scared of because it's just an apartment building. As you get to Melanie's door, it's kind of cracked open a little bit as she is expecting you. A soft yellow glow comes from inside, and when you push the door open, which I assume you do, it seems to be one of the only lights in the house, apart from the dead flicker of the TV, of just some sort of commercial that's on, an infomercial.
That's a lot of damage. Flex tape can fix that.
That is kind of just baiting the room where she is sitting on the couch, looking not great.
Yeah, well, we're both dead.
Oh, touch meant like dumpy.
She looks like an Ugmo. Anyway, what was the first action?
Ah, shit, you don't look so good lately.
Oh.
She comes and is like, close the door behind you.
I'll come in and I'll sit down like next to her, but a reasonable human distance away, not to make her uncomfortable.
Are you the one I talked to on the phone?
Yes, I'm Delilah. This is my.
What are we, Delilah?
Well, I
My friend.
I was gonna say my associate, but my boyfriend, Carol, and
Pleasure.
this is Eva.
Hi.
Are you guys with the police?
Indirectly, we just want to make sure that the case gets dealt with in a timely manner.
The police already talked to you.
They did. They assholes.
That's why we're here.
Wanna elaborate on that?
They didn't believe a word I said. They thought I was just some grieving, I don't know, ninny.
Well, we are absolutely ready to listen to anything you're willing to tell us about what happened.
The last few days, Mark was really scared. He kept having these reoccurring dreams every night where he felt like he was being followed, like seemingly at every turn, by a shadow, he said, but it was like himself.
Eerie.
And in some dreams, the shadows were closer than others, and then there was the night before he died. The day before he died. He was telling me before he left for his counseling that night that he saw his shadow when it was a few feet away from him, but it wasn't a shadow. It was some sort of amalgamation of tissue and bone following him.
Ugh.
And it just reached up and lurched towards him, and then he woke up and he just didn't feel right. And I said, why don't you just stay home tonight? And then that happened.
Right.
And then he brought home a week or so before something that he got from someone at his support group. He said gave it to him. Some sort of, he called it a ward, and she gets up and walks towards the kitchen drawer where she pulls it open and pulls out a shoebox. And she says, I hated the damn thing. As soon as he put it on my windowsill, I hid it because I just couldn't look at it. Something about it just creeped me out. And she puts the box on the couch.
It's not a voodoo doll, is it?
Do you mind? Oh,
Go for it.
or just
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
open the box, sure.
Is it a voodoo doll?
Yeah, very exactly like the one that you guys have
Ugh.
found.
But is it like different in any way?
It looks like it's the same general idea, but the sculpt is different. It looks like it's hand sculpted
So like
or like
an
formed.
effigy? An
Yeah.
effigy?
Yeah.
Creepy.
But yeah, someone at his support group gave it to him.
Yeah, we found one of these at his apartment.
Yeah, that makes sense. I couldn't take that one down, and there were nights when I would just wake up and I would look at it, and it would be, I feel like it was watching me.
That's very
You said
uncomfortable.
he said it was a ward, like to protect.
That's what he said. The guy who gave it to him said.
Do you know who gave it to him?
No, I didn't want to ask. As soon as he showed it, I was just like, I am not bringing this up anymore.
Did it make him feel safer? Like, did
Nothing changed.
nothing
So
change?
I don't know. I'm not the only one who thought this. He had another. Well, not thought this. I just there's another guy you might be able to ask questions for. His name was Jonathan. Jonathan West.
Mm-hmm.
He was good friends. Him and
Take those notes.
he and Mark really seemed to hit it off through the support group. Yeah, but Jonathan's not the one who gave him the.
Do you know if Jonathan worked with him or?
Jonathan. No, he didn't.
Now, his support group was for chronic pain.
Yeah. The methods were not doing much to stop the pain, but they were at least making Mark feel better about it. He wasn't as in control.
Community is what you.
Yeah, exactly. I sat in on one of the sessions, and Dr. Thomas was very good at what he was doing.
Do you know when the stomach pain started? Was it in line with when he started working?
I think so. I can't really put it. Him and I started dating a few days after he started working because he started working at Heimer, and then they went out for drinks, and I was there, and him and I hit it off, and I really liked the guy.
Yeah, understandable.
Okay.
Sounds like a good person.
She moves quick. Or he moves quick.
Do you mind if I ask a little more about the nightmares?
I don't know what else more to say than what I told you.
He didn't, by chance, keep a journal or anything we could.
No.
No.
I tried to convince him to, but he thought it would be too much work, so he
Did
didn't.
he ever name his shadow?
No, he just called it a shadow, or him. He felt like he was being chased by himself.
Very unsettling.
You said this Jonathan West person.
Mm-hmm.
They met at the
At the support group, yes.
Have you heard from Jonathan?
No. Not for excuse me.
Your excuse.
Few weeks.
So there's a second stain in that area. Jonathan's been missing for a few weeks.
Well,
The
far as
stains
Melanie
they
is
couldn't
concerned.
get out. His guts were on the ground at some point, but someone didn't find them. They finished it.
I hope you're not saying this out loud in front of the
yeah, please just
girlfriend.
be like internal monologuing.
Monologuing.
'Cause-
Just, I guess, thinking out loud a little.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
She just kind of looks in her drink and just kind of like is trying to shut it out.
Well, I think we should be going. We've really appreciated everything you've had to tell us.
She stands up and says, here, this could help. She gives you Dr. Thomas's home number.
Oh, spicy.
He gave this to Mark.
Mm-hmm.
And said if he was having a bad night, to just call him.
That's really perfect. Thank you.
Melanie, would you mind if I took the ward?
Please, I don't want it in my house.
Ugh.
They're going to be like, precious moments at some point and
Yeah.
be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, with that, you guys can leave.
Bye.
And we'll end this episode here.